Top of the morning to you. I'm at Newtownards, on the outskirts of Newtownards, and I'm at Kiltonga Pondage. It's coming up to 12 o'clock. It's Wednesday the 19th of November, and I'm hoping to see an interesting duck that has arrived into the pondage about 10 days ago. Haven't been able to get over, so I'm hoping that it's still there. And this is a duck feeder. Never seen any of I haven't seen this anywhere else, but there's one over at Kiltonga Nature Reserve, or Kiltonga Pondage. And there's a sculpture out there. Don't know who did this sculpture. So I'm going to take a walk around here, because I believe these ducks are around at the weir. And this says Kiltonga Wildlife Reserve. And this is a very popular place for joggers and walkers and pram pushers and people on bicycles. And there's a wee beanbox coffee stall, which is quite handy. Might avail of that. This is the signage, Highway to Health. That's pointing out Ards Leisure Centre, Shoveler Duck, and Kiltonga Nature Reserve, home to a variety of wildlife, ducks, geese, swans. Circular walk around the pond, seats to stop and rest. There you go. I've seen shoveler in here plenty of times. And this is talking about bird flu. And this is a wee garden area, and somebody has set down quite a bit of birdseed, which is good. Somebody must come along and regularly do that. The unfortunate thing about setting out birdseed is it attracts the rats, and we have found that out to our detriment. And I'm going to turn off the camera until I get further on round. And here are these Ruddy Shelduck that I have been hoping to see here this morning or this afternoon. Beautiful coloured duck. Why are they here? Are they escapees from a collection? There's 6 of them. It's just hard to know. They have escaped, you know, other ducks have escaped in the mainland UK from collections, and they don't like that. Bird people don't like that, and because these interbreed with other ducks, and then you've got a load of hybrids, which you don't really want. But they're a beautiful duck. They're quite aggressive, and they throw their weight around as regards the rest of the duck population. There's shoveler in here, and there's, of course, mallard, and there's shelduck occasionally. But I have never, ever, ever, and I've been bird watching since I was a wee lad, I've never ever come across ruddy shelduck. They normally breed in Southeast Europe and Central Asia. They should be wintering in the subcontinent, but they're certainly not. They're here. There's small resident populations in North Africa. And they've got a very loud honking call. As I said, you see, this is the kind of duck that you're going to get. You're going to get a hybrid like this boy over here. A hybrid mallard. And wildlife people don't really like hybrids. The male and female ruddy shelduck mate for life. They're like swans. And these boys, these ruddy shelduck are aggressive and quarrelsome. So that's why a big pondage area like Kiltonga suits them well. They don't run up against other ducks so much, and they inhabit inland freshwater areas. Are these escapees from a wildfowl collection? I don't know. Some people would consider these ducks a pest. I certainly don't. I think they're beautiful. I'm glad to see them. And I wish them well. And they are attracting considerable interest from people walking around Kiltonga. Whether they'll stay? Good question. There's the 6 of them there. Whether they'll stay or not is another question. Don't know. There's a new one on me. Never seen these before in my life. Certainly not swimming freely. Ruddy shelduck, Kiltonga Pondage, Newtownards, County Down. My hands are freezing. These wee ducks are here. Brilliant. Delighted to see these. And the birds have come out of the water, and here they are. A sizable duck.
Yeah.
Almost goose-like.
In case you hadn't got them or whatnot. Dear God, he said his
and you'll see them round at the weir area if you go to along the left hand side walk at Kiltonga. And they are beautiful. They are beautiful. And they're doing a bit of preening. They're not scared, which is quite surprising. This is just absolutely fabulous to get shots of these. Beautiful bird.
Glenn knew about them. You know, remember what I said? Where come Ruddy Shelducks? You know what I say? He says, I down by the dam, and Glenn knew. He said he would have come down when he has to go to work tonight.
Absolutely
The
brilliant.
colour, the green bar under the wing.
They are a big duck.
I'm going to have about 200 for the rest of these
You have to show
boys.
Lana these later,
Lovely head. That's obviously.
Come and see them for yourself. Check them out. Bring the kids.